Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. Today I'm bringing you another weekly VHS rewind with the film The Net. I'm trying to focus on films that I have not seen before, and this is one of them. I have a slew of movies I picked out that I've never seen, movies I picked on VHS that I've had friends reach out to me or fellow watchers who have reached out to me and said, holy crap, you've not seen that movie? Things like 12 Monkeys, or what was that other movie that I was told I really need to watch? Lady Hawk. So, I have a number of movies, hopefully some that make you go, you've never seen that before? What rock have you been living under? So, I'm looking forward to that. A couple of the ones I have picked out I've seen a few years ago, but I don't really remember all that well. So I want to revisit with a fresher mind and just kind of focus. But anyway, The Net. I've never seen it. I was hanging out with some friends the other day, and one had mentioned this film, and I was just like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it, but I know what you're talking about. And I have no clue what this is about. I haven't read the back. I assume the net has something to do with the internet. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. I see the word software on the back. So, I don't know. Maybe the net is some sort of computer program. I don't know. I would assume it has something to do with the internet. But we're going to go ahead and get into this and find out. I hope everyone out there is doing well. I know I am. Hopefully I'll be doing better. Or worse. I don't know how good this movie is. It could be garbage. But time will tell. Approximately 114 minutes. And I'll know. So, anyway, I'm going to get into this. I got a nice frosty root beer, so I'm going to take a few swigs out of that, watch this movie, and then I will see y'all afterwards for the rewind. Bye. Alright, and I am back. So, The Net, how was it? Let's hit that rewind and talk about this flick. So we have Sandra Bullock playing the character of Angela, who is this sort of program debugger. She finds things like viruses, tries to work around them and to get them fixed. She gets sent this disc that has this little symbol at the bottom of the screen, a little pi symbol, that when you click, kind of blips through this information that's not supposed to be out there. Well, it's information that bad people want back. So, in the process, people die. Angela's life is turned upside down in order for these people who are hired to obtain that disc and destroy it, to keep that information out from the feds, things like that. They're after her to get that back. A bit of a love story where one of the hired hitmen falls in love with Angela and doesn't want to kill her, things like that. The rewind stopped, go from there. But yeah, it's an interesting film. Definitely feel like it was ahead of its time. I mean, granted, now we wouldn't be transferring files like this over floppy disk, although now it would probably be better to transfer things over floppy disk because chances are that'll be less likely to get hacked or, whatever. But, I thought it was an interesting movie. Again, I think ahead of its time with the idea. A lot of the computers, things like that. Stuff like that happens in this film. A lot of things like ordering pizzas online, ordering your plane tickets on the internet, things like that. This was back in 95. So when this was being filmed, I'm sure it was in 94. I don't know how much the internet was that I can recall. I don't really remember the internet being a thing until I was in middle school. So, I don't know Like, it seemed like the internet was a lot quicker in this than it rightfully should have been. I believe it would have usually been dial-up and stuff like that at this time. Then again, that takes out a little of the fun of the film Hackers, which I also enjoy. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty interesting film. I'd definitely say give it a watch. I thought it was a fun idea. And interesting how so many things just sort of happen in this movie. Like, Angela gets her name changed to this Ruth woman. And, like, her identity's switched around. And, like, a lot of this stuff happens sort of in real time. Like, a cop goes to the cop car to check a file, and while that's happening, somebody changes it in a car down the street. Don't know how they were able to do that so quick, so well, so easy, what have you, but they managed to do it for this film. So if you can suspend disbelief for modern, I guess, understanding, not that I'm a genius when it comes to computers, but I feel like even today you would still have a bit of a difficult time doing a lot of what some of these experts in this film did. But I definitely say at least give it a shot. Check it out. Yeah, that was the movie of the week, the VHS rewind of the week. So has anyone out there seen this movie? If you have, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think a lot of sort of what I thought about this movie? Jot that down in the comments below, because I'd kind of like to know other people's thoughts on this. Start a discussion, if you will. But yeah, comments below. Tell me what you thought, and we can go from there. But I'm going to put this over there for now and get ready to go to bed. I'm tired. The cats are tired. Got one cat right here about to fall asleep. Another cat that was falling asleep on me until the movie ended, and I was like, sorry, bud, you got to get up, and he went scattering to another room. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Anyway, thank you, as always, for stopping by. Always be good to one another, and I will see you next time. Bye.